I never mentioned my brother was dead to a coworker and I caught her spreading a terrible lie about him, so I reported her to the manager to get her fired. Plus all update. I am a triplet with two brothers, but one of my brothers passed away when we were 14. Whenever anyone new asks if I have any siblings, I just say I'm a triplet with two brothers. I'm not trying to trauma dump when doing small talk with someone I'm not very close to. From talking to people in grief support, I thought this was relatively common. I started working at a new job 3 months ago. I like my coworkers but still feel like an outsider to them, so when they asked how many siblings I have, I gave them the above answer. No problems there. One week I didn't have my car, so my other triplet brother picked me up every day. My coworker, Kate, saw him, thought he was cute, and asked me to set them up. I said no because he has a girlfriend. She asked about my other brother, and I just said he isn't available either. Not a lie, but I guess kind of a mission because he's deceased and not just in a relationship. A few weeks later, I hear Kate talking poop about me to the other coworkers our age. She didn't believe that my other brother was unavailable because she saw that he was single on Instagram. I have no clue what she's talking about because he never had an account. My best guess is that she assumed one of my male cousins, who shares our last name and is in pics with me and my brother, was the third triplet. Who knows? I never engaged with the whispers because I hate confrontation. A day after that, some of my coworkers approached me and asked what was wrong with me. I was super confused. They then told me that my brother had SA allegations against him in college, and the real reason I didn't set him up with Kate was that I knew he was dangerous but still supported him. Apparently, Kate said she found all this out from someone who also went to my college. I was shocked and just told them that was impossible because my brother died when he was 14. They didn't believe me and then called Kate over, and all three of them called me a liar. I showed them pictures of the funeral, pictures of us at his grave, and my brother and I holding his picture at our graduations. Then they all piled on me and called me a liar for not saying my brother was dead. But Kate made up a horrific allegation for no reason. They are all icing me out, and whispers are going around the office. I don't know what they're saying, but no one seems to understand my side. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I talked about my brother the way I always have. The girls made me feel like I was such a horrible person and a liar who couldn't be trusted, and I didn't understand. My family is all on my side, but they're all fiercely protective of me, especially my deceased brother's memory, so it's biased. Am I the a-hole? I can never talk about my brother like he never existed. That's so disrespectful to his memory.
I think you won't understand unless you're in these shoes.
If you are and speak about your loved one differently, that's fine. My brothers and I did everything together. We were born and raised as a set of 3. We wore matching outfits and went to the same schools. We immigrated to the US together. We celebrated every birthday and major milestone together. When he died, a part of me died too. I haven't enjoyed my birthday since because instead of being happy I'm older, I just think about how he can't celebrate his own day. No life circumstances change the fact we were born as triplets. I could never say I have only one brother because, to me, that's not true. My other brother and parents speak the same way. A lot of people in my grief support group do too. No one has ever gotten upset at me and have been very understanding about it. However, people have been weird when I used to say he was dead up front, soon after his death, which is why I switched in the first place. Which is why I was so stunned Kate blew up at me. But I think I might consider being more blunt. I guess someone's gonna be mad or weird about it no matter what I say. Update: I emailed my administration manager when I left for work Monday and asked to talk in person today before clinic started. Work was definitely weird, but I just avoided Kate and those girls and got help from other staff when needed. I talked early today to my manager after she read my email and she was horrified. Apologized to me again and again and told me all 3 would be dealt with. But seems like she was most angry at Kate. She didn't guarantee exactly anything would happen because she still has to do an investigation and get everyone's sides, but I think they will definitely be punished in some way. I don't know if that's getting fired or suspended or just scolded, but that made me happier. I think I should clarify my coworkers other than those 3 haven't been icing me out, just whispering because they know something happened between us. But I like them and they're very nice to me. I didn't talk to them about it since I took it up higher, but I hope they understand me. I'm not sure if I'm staying at this office, depends on what happens to the 3 girls in the next weeks.